Hello, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and I do readings for Pisces. Now, these readings are intended to empower you, not disempower you. If you do listen to any readings and you feel like depleted after listening to them, and your energy feels low, I don't think that's a great thing. But that's my own personal opinion. So please be careful when you're out there. Just listen to people who have some great advice to give you, even if it's sometimes hard advice to hear. Something that you feel you can use to your advantage to empower you, to help you move forward in your life. And you are the captain of your own ship always. So remember that, okay? I wanted to add one of the beautiful leaves from my own land today. I was going out in my car and it had been raining, and this little guy was kind of glued to the back windshield, and I kept looking at him and thinking, if you're still there when I get home, I'm going to take you off and I'm going to dry you up between a book. And I did, and now I'm sharing it. And it's the diversity of the leaf. It's got the yellow and the brown and the red all together. And this is a maple leaf, but it's I'm not going to say, but it's a crappy maple. We have different sorts of maple trees, and this one is, we call it the crappy maple because it has, it grows everywhere, and it's kind of an invasive maple of the genome, but it's still, the leaves are still really beautiful. It's really weird because some of the trees in our property still are green. It's the strangest thing. Some turned bright red and fell down right away, and then some just kind of stayed green. It's like even the trees don't know what's going on. So, today's readings are about the crown and the ground, is what I call them, or the ground and the crown, doesn't really matter. For the ground, the foundation, we had the Six of Fire. And it struck me as interesting that we had the Six of Fire, because we're going into Taurus moon, and you have air, because this is obviously a hot air balloon, but you have the boat indicating water as well, and the card itself is the Six of Fire. So I feel with the Taurus energy of the grounding, you have all four elements to help you. And that's the first thing that came to mind as soon as this card. All four elements are being represented, bringing in that balance energy that I've been feeling all week of you. This week is all about you finding your personal balance. How do they feel? Do you feel like balanced out? Yes, good. Let's continue down that way, that path. And as your crown, I saw the Chariot. And the Chariot, I felt a single-minded focusness on what you want. Of course, the white horse and the black horse showing again the yin, the yang, the balance between the two. But this is helping you focus on what matters. When you're not in balance, focusing on the stuff that brings you upheaval, or bored out of your mind, being, too peaceful. When things are in good balance, that's when you have room to do what you need to do to get forward. So I feel that these energies are doing good things for you this week, okay? They're helping you find that thing you're looking for, that thing you do. Do that thing you do. All right, so I do have some awesome decorations, but I just figured I would put my own from my property. Yes. Okay. So let's pull from the Liyuan Tarot, getting better at saying that as the week wears on. I'll say it all weeks, then I can forget it later on. And as I mentioned, this is a newer deck. I have edged it in gold. So, I got one card that got marred. There we go. Battle scars already. Okay. The Empress. So yeah, that focus, that single-mindedness, that's making me feel like it is saying, yeah, it's giving you that concentration to focus on that one thing, that creative thing, okay? Because this is the Empress, that creative spark of energy that you've been wanting to focus your attention to. Perfect. I mean, if you're going to do that balance of the chakras all the way up and down from the base to your crown, if you're going to be doing this, this is the perfect way of doing it, on focusing on that one thing. I've been noticing a lot of people doing that. They're kind of dropping the 20,000 things and just taking up that one thing that has been really, you know, grabbing them in the authentic area of their life and going, okay, I'm going to slow this down and I'm going to put my focus on this. And this is helping guide you, help you. Even if you end up not following through with it, you have explored that one thing. Your single-mindedness and your focus has given you more by just doing that, because you realize either, I love this, I want to keep doing this, I want to expand on this, or you start working on it going, this is not ringing true, I need to focus on something else, I need to drop this, I need to leave this alone. So you're clearing the plate as you're going, and that gives you clarity of thought. It gives you a single-mindedness and that focus that I'm feeling. Okay, love 7. 7, of course, the year of 7. We're in here. All right, Pisces, I have to drink my berry juice here, so don't mind me. If you hear that, that's my spoon. My queen bee spoon. This gives me more iron in my diet, so that's why I drink that. You guys needed to know that, right? Yes, you did. You needed to know all of that. All right, Pisces. So I'm going to take from the Earthly Souls and Spirits Moon Oracle deck. Serenity. Well, who doesn't need more of that, right? Oh, and 2 more came out. Okay, we'll take them. Purposeful and Fairy Tale. We already got this one, I think. Yep, we got it 2 days ago. I like the fact that you have the pointed witch hat in every single one. This again showing me that point, that purpose, that focus, okay? It's showing it. Purpose, purpose, purpose. Moon, moon, moon. They're all facing in the same direction. One's a mermaid, though. Haha. Yes, look. One's a mermaid. And where there's imbalance, there's no cats, but there's 3 cats. So there's none, there's too many, and then there's 1. I feel this is, again, showing all the balance in between everything, right? Everything's like being juggled and balanced out. For you, this is right. For somebody else, this is right. For somebody else, this is right. But it's all individual purpose, single-mindedness, purpose. Pointed hats, pointed hat, pointed hat. Yeah, love this, love this, love, 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 love. Okay. That's kind of weird how it came out. Weird, not weird, right? Always. So serenity, yeah. The fact, like I said, that single-minded, it also brings you a serenity, a peaceful, right? It's, you're uncluttered. That's why that serenity is there. Acceptance, peace, and choice. Accept your faith and your destined road to be traveled. That's what I mean. We all have different ones, right? It doesn't look the same. It looks similar, but isn't the same at all. They're all different, right? Even though you can find similarities, they're not the same. Some things cannot be changed. This is a simple fact. Once you've come to terms with and embrace acceptance, you can feel at peace. Let life flow through the twists and turns as you navigate it naturally. Walk in a state of contentment and tranquility. However, it is for you to know the difference and to choose for yourself balance, right? Right. Is it change that you want, and is it possible? If so, go for it. Make a plan. Put positive change into forward motion. You've got this, and you can make it happen. Improve and rise up to your high standards to reach what you're deserving of. Every day the choice is yours. Be proactive. The intention for this one is make peace with your situation unless you can and want to make a change for a better outcome. Serenity comes when you trade expectations for acceptance. Gautama Buddha said that. Nice. So let's look at fairy tale. Some of us, it's serenity. Some of us, it is fairy tale. Yes. I want the fairy tale. I will stay in the fairy tale. Thank you. I like that. Sparkle, dream, and fly. We've had the King of Swords show up yesterday, so no surprise there. Create and live your own fairy tale by following your dreams. Slip down the rabbit hole of enchantment and wonder. Imagine something so grand that it makes you bubble over with gleeful excitement. Dream the impossible and draw joy into your life. Let the goodness and light-hearted energy fill your heart with awe-inspired visions. Live in that moment for a spell as you soak in the glory. Become lost in the stardust and moon glow as it whirls around you. Be the author of your own story. Make each moment an experience unforgettable. Write the pages and chapters in which your soul deserves to have a happily ever after. Look for glitter, sparkle, and shimmering moon dust. Create your own magical once-upon-a-time story. Dreams come true. Without that possibility, nature would not incite us to have them. John Updike. Beautiful. And then you have purposeful, and I do believe we already had this one, but let's go ahead because this is a new deck. Intention, self-discovery, and value. Radiate positive vibrations out into the world. This act will touch others and send out a ripple effect. You alone can make a difference. Commit yourself to making your mark on society. You may wear many hats. 1, 2, 3. And I feel that's what they're saying with all of these meanings. You have purpose. You have your own fairy tale. And you have peace of mind, being authentically you. And these are all different things. And we wear them differently, okay? I'm not going to read this again because we've already seen it. But most definitely. This is very much an arrow reading, like a true north, right? It's going, follow your road. Follow your way. Do it the way you want to. Okay? Another sip from my healthy drink. They're actually called greens and proteins or something. And it's got a berry flavor to it. That's why I'm drinking it. It's a little powdery, you guys. It's a little powdery, but otherwise sweet and good for me. All right. Five of Fire in reverse. Nice. And the Strength card. So, the Five of Fire in reverse, it's the end of conflict. It's conflict resolution. Okay? Because this is conflict. The Five of Fire is, having a few things to resolve. Okay? A few problems to figure out. I feel you're past that. I feel that right now you're focusing not on problems, but on your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, the stuff that you want to work on. The stuff that doesn't feel like this energy. That feels more like just the joy of being, the joy of doing. Okay? You've cultivated that through really good work, hard work. 8s are good, productive work. they're being brave. This is courage. This is trust and self-assurance. Okay? The instinctive drive, your inner strength. So it's beautiful. It's not by forcing the situation. It's by being a force in the situation. Aha! You see how that's different. You are a force to be reckoned with in the situation. So you don't need to use power. You have it already. That works for me. It works for me as an example and as a great explanation of how this energy feels. All right, so let's take from this one the wisdom of the hidden realms. The Well Watcher, wisdom, power of the divine. I don't think I've ever had this one. I think this is a first. So let's take a look at it. If I can find the book. Yeah. All right. 7. Beautiful. 7 is a good number, right? The Well Watcher signals the need to go within to contemplate the true source of power in the world, which he reminds you is that of the divine. This is a message to let you know that you're being called to the well, and this unseen power will be there and will be yours to align with, to focus, right? The pointedness. This affirmation and prayer will invite the divine to bring miracles and resolution to your life. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all and for the true manifestation of my purpose. You will know the way forward by the still small voice within. The divine also may answer your call by sending others to help guide you. Nice. It's almost like saying, as you're going, you'll get some help along the way. Okay? Perfect. Perfect. Let's pick another one from this. This is nice. Power of the divine. Wisdom. Yeah, you're following your own wisdom at this point. This is self-mastery. Like I said, clearly communicating to others, self-mastery, elevating yourself above, finding the balance, tapping into that self-worth. Okay. Okay, these came out, but if they're meant to, they'll come out again. The Wise Woman of Wonderland, integrity and compromise. Very nice. Another one where I have yet to see. So it's fun. New cards in the readings that I've never seen come out before. So this is integrity and compromise. The Wise Woman of Wonderland brings integrity to thought, word, and deed. She lets you know that as long as you're in the flow of honesty and being true to your word, she keeps you under her protection and care. When she appears, she signals a time when honesty pays off, yielding greater dividends than you expected. You'll be thankful that you remain faithful and loyal to your path. She reminds you that compromise isn't always an option. Stay true to yourself, first and foremost, although it may appear that you could lose something as a result. What you can never lose what is truly yours. I love that because it's talking about compromising, but it's saying not to. And that's what I was feeling. I was going, why can I say compromise? Because this is like a single-mindedness focus. It's like going, no, I'm sorry. I have to do this for me this time. Okay, and that's what I'm feeling here. So I'm very happy with that. I like that. The fact that she's sitting on a mushroom, she's just missing the hat. She's just missing that hat. But I feel like she may have a butterfly on her forehead. So, be true to you. Be true to yourself, Pisces, okay? All right. So, we're about halfway through this reading. If you're enjoying my readings and you haven't subscribed yet, I'm going to let you know that if you do, then and you hit that notification bell, you will never miss out. You'll be notified. So, that would be that, and it would be great for my channel, and I appreciate you be part of this awesome community. And is it lonelier at night? Oh, I love this one. And is it lonelier at night? Is it, Pisces? At night we become strange as moonlight. Too many people have starved for solitude and silence and intimacy with the self. With the self. Here we go again. Without solitude, without self-knowledge, without the stranger self, we cannot love another or know them. Others are not our saviors, nor is their role to fill the space and silence of night or of day. We must do this first by entering the void of night and bringing it to life. In this way, we'll have something worthwhile to share along the way. The dawn will come, but let the night's peculiar light illuminate the wild world that resides within you. When you do this, what was once unseen will reveal itself and share the road with you a while. Chariot, share the road with you a while. Love this. Again, self-mastery, working on the self. Single-mindedness at this point. Okay? So keep focusing on what you need to be doing for you, Pisces. It's not that you want to take the world out, but it's just they're going to reap the rewards from you following your path and discovering something important about you. Grainy. I said, Jane, why don't you do this when you're off camera? Well, this is my work day. This is my work day. I do this during my work day. Okay? Okay. I love this deck. It's just interesting to shuffle. Okay. Our shadows are beautiful. Very cute. 34, number 7, again. Even when alone, excuse me, it's that grainy stuff. We must express, seek communion, and understand our inner voices. We put down all the instruments of distraction and allow what we have avoided to rise within us, and we will find what we feared is beautiful. You are fascinating, have so many layers, and you deserve the time to understand these and to appreciate the never-ending story of who you are. So write, or sing, or create, or ponder when alone. Allow what you discover and connect with to sing into the spaces once filled with distraction and busyness. Now you can be more deeply known because you have met yourself. Now you are more loved because you have come to care so deeply for all that you are. I was talking about that yesterday. Spirit was trying to bring that in, saying that how special you are. You are a special individual. Authentically you, from the moment you are created, even before that. Okay? Yeah, this is lovely. Our shadows are beautiful, Pisces. All right, so let's take some beautiful Avalon cards. I have large, large cards, and I have small, small cards. Let your love overflow. At the end of your life, you will be asked, how deeply did you love? Reminding you that it's important. I love the single figure here. I love the decisiveness in her face. Like she knows who she is and what she wants to be. It's not just about love, Pisces. It's just about everything that you are. Look at the masculine and feminine. I love this. Again, I love this so much coming in. Be fierce, be brave, do things that challenge you. Search for your own sacred grail. Love your life. Follow your path. Decide who you want to be, right? Look at them. Okay? Turning towards each other. Knowing their path. That's, again, that's single-mindedness. And I know this doesn't mean anything, but look at the... I kept making this triangular sign, and this is it. Okay? And it's pointing down to him. So that's the action part of it. That's the going towards it. It's beautiful. And their faces are determined. I love this. I love this. This makes me feel like... The word I'm searching for is decisive. There's a decisiveness that is coming in with this reading. Like, I know who I am with all these readings. I know myself. I'm clearly communicating. I'm balancing things out. I'm doing this. There's a clear decisiveness in all of this. Like, you are decided, and that's just the way it's going to be. Yeah. That's the way it's coming through. That is the way it feels, my beautiful Pisces. Okay, so you have the Moon and the Six of Swords. And here's the thing about it, though, Pisces. And they did it again. One's a Six of Fire and this one's a Six of Swords, but there it is. Okay? That transition, that flying off to new places. A boat, air, again. And, oh, no. There's the ground, and there's the fire. Pisces. Ah, my good. Yep. Water, earth, fire, air. All in there again. All in there again. What comes in through this? You're in good company. You're in good company. You're not the only one going on this journey. There are others going on this journey with you as well. But this is definitely an individual journey for each. Everything, as I said, they look the same, okay? But they're not. They're very individual in the way they come in. You see that? They're hot air balloons, but their designs are quite different. Okay? So there's similarities in the transitions that are happening, but they're not the same. Okay? This is about the strings, the puppets on a string. The illusions of control. These are breaking down. These are going away for sure. Okay? Don't trust, no more, don't trust what was. It's time to trust what is in front of you and in your own internal compass, okay? Trust yourself, I would say. A lot of things are going away, breaking out. Oh my God. Here's the other one. Look at this. Look at the moon. Look at the moon and the moon card and then the Six of Swords. It is the exact same moon. My rabbit's going nuts again. So, while the illusions are here, and some are puppets on a string, this figure right here is not really... The moon is showing the light, but this person's already transitioning to where they're going. They already have their course set, okay? So again, do not detract from your single-minded focusedness. Whatever's happening, whatever illusions are in the background, I can't believe these are the same. This one's small and one's big. They're exactly the same. Amazing. 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 Coincidence? I think not. I think not, Pisces. You're getting mastery here as you're going along. Wonderful. Wonderful, Pisces. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So I'm going to take from this beautiful Halloween deck. So as I said, this is a crown and a ground. Okay. Knight of Ghosts. The Hierophant. Important life lessons. Okay. The Five of Imps. And again, it came in reverse. So twice this week we had double cards, and not only that, we had double cards in reverse. So your troubles, I've got an old song. Put on a happy face, pack up your bags of trouble. There's a song that's going. I'm sorry, I'm not getting it, but I can hear it. It's pack up your troubles. Wait a minute. It's not put on a happy face. It's another song. That's the one I'm seeing. Let me see. I'm just going to type it in. Pack up your troubles. 1932. That sounds like... Oh no, that's a movie. Let me see. Let me see, Pisces. Pack up your troubles. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. Anyway, so that's, I don't know. I feel like that may be it. But it has pack up your troubles. And it's like saying it's gone. Don't worry about it. Those are going away. So if that rings true to any of you, I will take the time and go look it up later. You have here, like I said, the Five of Hierophant. He's very interesting. But we already had the Hierophant come in for the beginning of the week. So seeing him again is just showing that it's time to unwrap, okay? You can see that it's about to happen anyway. It's time to unwrap. It's like you're done and you're Mastery is coming into play. You've gone through the trials and tribulations. Okay, you've suffered the trials and tribulations, and now you're ready for mastery. Okay, it's like you're done. You figured it out, and you're going to find a way to use it all to your advantage. So it's fabulous, Pisces. This is what you've been waiting for. Okay. Now here's something, I used it yesterday and I'm going to use it today. This is my personal deck. This is the one that I use to ask questions and have conversations with my guides. This is my own personal deck, but I'm using it this week as well. So I'm infusing the energy of this deck. This is a powerful deck, y'all, and it's the least the least pretty deck that I have. But it is the one, you know what I mean? It's the one. It's not even edged, it's kind of grungy, but it's mine, right? It's the one I use all the time. King of Wands. Definitely a week of power. Powerhouse week, okay? You're getting a lot of power from what you're doing. Everything that you're doing is infusing you with that extra bit of power. All right. That various stuff is good. Oh, and look at that. Look at the crown. Aha. Who is this mysterious crown king? He is the King of Wands. Of course he is. He's very powerful. He's got great leadership skills. And you're leading, there it is again, the 5. Okay? Why do you need these leadership skills? Exactly for that reason. This 5 of fire. You're trying to get out of here. Okay? You're coming up with solutions. You needed to come up with solutions. You needed to get out of that whirlwind of crap. Okay? Oh. And we have the Queen of Swords. I love the way you have two, I know she doesn't have a crown, but she's a queen. You can tell. Okay? You can just tell by the way her face looks. You have the king looking that way, you have the queen looking that way. Definitely you feel the energies. I guess they're just reiterating these two, that this queen knows what she wants. And this makes sense because she is, you can tell she's up in a mountain and looking down at the water. It would be like almost looking down at the ocean from a cliff. Same thing here. The king, same crown, same thing. 5 and 5, the Hierophant, the troubles that you've been going through, how you're getting through all of that. A lot of power, a lot of energy. This is a powerful pair to put together. These are powerful pairs because as you can see, even though some of the time they're not even looking at one another, when they do work together, it is a pair to be reckoned with. Because she has clear communications. She is very discerning. She is also very strong of character and independent, intelligent, and critical of thought. Very wise beyond her years, and he has power. I would dare say they have a lot of... they would be a very big power couple with one another. Okay? Because she could fuel the fire within him, because she's air and he's fire. So you have a lot of that going with you. I feel that energy within you this week. Like I said, with the single-mindedness of having all the elements available to you and a clear path of where you're going. You're a powerhouse this week. And I want you to use it to your advantage. Absolutely. Use it to your advantage. Find out how things are the same, how they're different. Find the common trait between all of your pointy hats. Focus on those things and make it happen for you. Okay? Even my gnome says, put your pointy hat on and figure out where you're going, okay? Even my beautiful leaf has points, 3 points, 1, 2, and 3, okay? No coincidence, Pisces. There's never a coincidence in anything in my life. Never. It's always meant. Look for those signs, that correlation. I don't know. I feel like I'm a cheerleader this week. Rah-rah, you can do it. Go for it. You have the power. I've got the power, okay? And pack up your troubles and, you know, smile, smile, smile. It's good. You've got this, okay? All right, my beautiful Pisces. Feel like it's all over the place, but yet still kind of all in the same spot. So I'm going to send you love, light, and blessings. I'm going to let you go with this. Tomorrow we're going to look at the before and after and of the Celtic cross we did last Sunday. Thank you so much for being here. And take good care of yourself. Bye for now.